Alright guys, well we are out fishing on Lake Lanier. We have 3 rods set up with all have shiners on them, and we're just if you guys got any questions, just put them in the comments. Camera sucks. Like my actual camera has like a wider range or field of view. Actually gotta like stand back. I guess we can sit down or something. Hello and welcome to the live stream. We're just fishing on McGiver Bridge. If you guys got any questions, just let me know. Can't tell if this is just the wind. It is kind of windy out here, so the rods are moving quite a bit. But we're just waiting for that take. Just waiting for one of these rods to go down. If you guys got any questions, just throw them in the comments. Should be able to see them. If we do get a fish, I'm just holding my camera or my phone, so I'll probably have to put the phone down if we do end up catching a fish. It is cold out here this morning. Very cold. This one needs to be tightened just a bit. Now the wind does blow around the line a little bit, so I like to tighten up the rods every once in a while. Because I'm really just looking for that initial hit. If you guys got any questions or anything, just let me know down in the comments. I'm just trying to find something to pass the time because I'm just testing out the spot because it's been a while since I fished here. If you guys are wondering, we are at McGiver Bridge, just off the side of the road. Let's see. Should have brought like a tripod or something. I wasn't intending on doing a live. So I could set it up like up here or something where you guys see all the rods. It's like right here would be great for you guys just to see all the rods. I don't know. I mean, I have some stuff right here. I mean, maybe just put it on the ground. Use the bait bucket. Let's see if we can put it up here. Don't know. Gonna try to put like lean it against the drone box. Actually, let's try this. Oops. Alright, well, I guess that works. Alright, let's chill right here. Yeah, I probably need like a tripod or something. Now the problem with fishing in the wind like this, especially here, like in the winter, there are a lot of perch out here where they just kind of mess with it like slowly. They don't just take it like a bass. And, you know, we think it's wind, but it's actually like a little perch just messing with your bait. And you just have to be careful because they'll swallow the hook really good. But I'm actually surprised we haven't had any hits yet, or fish, I should say. It's just because usually, or last year at this time, I was catching them like crazy. Like every day I'd come here, you know, I'd be catching at least like one or two, like decent bass. I mean, they weren't big or anything. And of course, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I don't know if they're showing up or not for me. Oops. Yeah. If you guys got any questions, just let me know. It looks like we only got one person. Thanks for watching so far. Hopefully we get a few people in here. I know this isn't the most exciting thing. I'm thinking about doing more lives. Yeah, I've only done like a handful, but you know, just maybe do some more like this, so you guys can actually see, you know, what's going on and stuff. Now my plan is probably just to fish for like a few hours or something, because I go to a doctor's appointment around 1. But I'm kind of thinking about, maybe in like an hour or something, if we have got like no bites at all, maybe moving spots. So my goal today is just really try to find the fish, not really like, I want to catch them, of course, but like, I really just want to find them. Because last year, like I said, last year this spot was awesome, and as we got into the spring, it just went to crap. I just didn't know if that was a seasonal thing or just the spot just was crap. I will say, the only thing I don't like about the spot is it's very loud. Very, very loud. Because, of course, we have the bridge right above us. It's kind of interesting, like, how it snowed and stuff. Like, under the bridge, there's hardly any snow. Which I kind of think it's probably because of the wind. Because, when you have a bridge like this, like, there's a lot of wind and stuff coming through underneath it. Which I kind of think that might have been the reason there's no snow over here. I'll probably end up checking the bait in another 5 minutes or so. Because they've been out there a while. Which I'll have to move the makeshift tripod out of the way if I need to replace them. Again, thanks you guys for tuning in, or I guess it's just one person right now, but I appreciate it. I know this isn't the most, exciting live stream yet. Oh, by the end of the day, I should have that Tybee Island fishing video out. I just got to upload it. Finished editing the other day. Which I really didn't catch anything too big on that trip. It was just more whiting and small fish, which is still pretty fun. We'll give it one more minute, and then we'll check the baits and see if we need any new bait, or try to use what we got. I really didn't get that much bait this morning, just enough just to fish for a few hours. Alright, I'm gonna go and check those baits real quick. Alright, so 2 of the 3 rods need bait, so I'm gonna move this thing out of the way real quick. So I ended up swapping rods over there because, you know, I accidentally cast that one a little far. But I see we got one more person. Right now we're just rebaiting the lines. I'll adjust the camera in just a second. It's actually kind of weird. There's not that much snow on the ground over here. Hey, I'll turn the camera around. You see, like, actually underneath the bridge, like, it's not that bad. It's like, if you look around, like, there's snow, but like, not exactly underneath the bridge. I'm gonna drop the camera for a second. I'm gonna put this fish on. All right. Yeah. All right, we got all the rods out. We're gonna put the camera back. Looks good, I guess. There we go. I guess that works. So I just got the rods back out. Again, they have shiners on them. Restaurants. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'm trying to plan a trip pretty soon. I want to go down to like Tampa or something. I got a doctor's appointment today. I've been having something wrong with my ear, and my plan was, you know, once I figured this stuff out, go down to Florida for a little bit, take like a week off, and, you know, fish around and stuff. But I just gotta figure out what they say today. I've been wanting to do some catch and cooks. I don't know. I just never really felt like doing it, but, you know, I've been thinking about doing a bass catch and cook because I can catch bass pretty good. You know, I've heard there's a lot of controversy about eating a bass, but, like, you know, people do it. Now, the Tybee Island trip I'm going to post later today, I attempted to do a catch and cook, but actually I caught a nice whiting. I ended up keeping them, but I screwed up the fillet so bad I couldn't do anything with it. That middle one might be doing something. I can't really tell. Now the wind bounces around the rods pretty good, and with the bridge right here, you know, there's a lot more wind coming underneath, so it really knocks the rods around. But as I was saying earlier, like there's perch out here that will like just barely mess with the line, and like you just cannot tell when it's windy. And you'll be reeling in your rod, and then like, you know, you got perch on. Yeah, I've heard about that. When I was in, over the summer, went down to, Dolphin Island, and there were restaurants that would cook your catch, because what was it? I don't know. One of my family members let me go on a fishing charter with them, or like I worked as a deckhand on like a fishing boat for like a day, and we took the catches of the customers to a restaurant where they actually cooked it for them. Which we caught huge red snapper. Like they were like that big. I mean, I didn't catch anything, but you know, the kids did. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like most beach towns, like you said, probably do have restaurants that'll cook and catch. Can't tell. I'm really thinking that Milrod has like a perch or something messing with it. I can't tell. I'm gonna go over there for a second. Watch it a little closer. I think it was just the wind. I forgot to swap the lines. You know, I had that smaller rod closer, and you know, it was bouncing a little bit, which is just, I think it's just because of the wind. But we'll figure it out once we reel it in, or you know, it goes down. All right. Well, looks like we got 3 people in here so far. That's awesome. Thanks you guys for joining. If you guys got any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments. Hey Richie, how you doing? No, I don't know. I can't tell. I think it's either the wind or a perch is messing with the middle rod. This is a very light rod where like anything is like moving it, like the wind and fluting. And okay, well, most of I just keep 10-pound braid on there. I know it's you know, that's just what I do with it. Yeah, I have a 10-pound on all of them. And what were you saying? Let's see. Went across the bridge many times on the way to North Federal Boat Ramp. Yeah, the bank it's pretty interesting. Like last year it was awesome, but like as we got into the spring of last year, it kind of just got awful. So that's why I came back here. I just wanted to see if it was a seasonal spot, meaning like, the fish will come back in the winter. But I mean, as of right now, it does not look like that's the case. I mean, this spot is like heavily fished, so that's probably why there's not as many fish over here. But I don't know. I think that middle rod's getting bit by a perch. Which with perch, perch are kind of weird. Like, I don't really know how to fish for them, because if you let them like mess with the line too, they'll swallow the hook, and it's then a pain to get out. But if you grab it too soon, they don't have the bait. Which again, it could just be the wind. Let's see. Yes, this is the McGovern Bridge right here. I'm literally just fishing off the side of it. Right here. What I do is I just park off the side of the road up there. I can show you guys. See, I park over there, and then I just walk down here and set up the rods. What'd that say? Yeah. Well, I mean, Bankwalker TV, it has been very slow all morning. No fish yet. Just very cold. Oh, Richie, you guys got a goat car. That's awesome. Now, this is the rod I'm thinking might be being messed with by a perch. See how it's like slightly moving? Like that right there. That I can't really tell if that's the wind or just a perch. Because like you will not know if you have a perch on until you start reeling it in. Alright, we're gonna go back to let's see, my sitting spot. You talking about on a kayak? I've been actually trolling. I went the other day. I was not able to catch anything. I don't really know what the fish are doing right now. They might be doing after trolling. The day I did troll, it was super windy, and I don't know. That was the day after it like rained a few weeks ago. Oh, you got a John boat. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, John boat would probably be a lot better than kayak, because that wind was pushing me. I could barely get out of this harbor because I launched at the Marina Park by the what is it? I guess it's Marina Park next to the marina right down that way. And I could not get out of here because all the wind was just blowing me back. Actually, I did a kayak sail. I haven't tested it out yet. It's like a giant parachute you kind of just like glide in your kayak with. Well, I was thinking until I gotta go to a doctor's appointment around 1 o'clock, so I'm just kind of thinking about just sticking out here till 1 o'clock. And, just leaving from there. But, I mean, surprisingly, like, we are not getting any hits. Or, I mean, the one might be a perch, I don't know, but, I'm kind of thinking, I'm just trying to stay as long as I can just to see what happens. Yeah, man. Oh. Yeah. Really can't tell on that one. I'm using live shiners. Yeah, I just have them casted out on the bottom. Yeah, Carolina rig. And last year, this is like the thing to do. I caught like so many bass over the winter. But right now, it doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, with the exception of this rod, you know, it just doesn't seem like they were getting any fish. Yeah, I haven't caught any catfish either. It's been a while. I tried to go catfishing the other day, but absolutely nothing. Well, I guess nothing on that one yet. There we go. I'm sorry if you guys can't really hear me half the time because, you know, the bridge is right there. Try cut bait. Yeah, I mean, I haven't, you know, I really haven't tried cut bait too much because I've been like so interested in catching bass, but I've heard cut bait is really good. Like what kind of cut bait do you use? Because I know people will use like the shiners, or like do you use like more like panfish? Gotcha. Then what type do you guys use if you don't use the panfish? Okay. I mean, I could probably throw one out there and just see if there's anything catfish. Oh, you use live bait. You know, if we don't get anything in, I don't know, 10 minutes, I'll get my knife and we'll cut one up and just throw out there. See if there's any catfish. Yeah, stink bait, I don't think that stuff works. You know, I've tried it a few times, like, never caught anything with it. I don't know if anybody really catches that much with stink bait, because out of everything I see, you know. Alright, thanks. Sorry if this thing keeps cutting in and out. I've said it earlier, but where I'm at, there's no good connection. And it just keeps cutting in and out. There's not a lot of cell service. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to be doing more lives and stuff, just because it gives more of me feedback and stuff, like better than just the comment section. But no, it's actually pretty cool. You know, the other day I ran into a subscriber while I was fishing. It's kind of cool meeting people and stuff. But, I've heard, like, if you do a lot more lives, like, people, I guess it's, like, will help you grow your channel, too. Yeah. This is sort of relaxing. I hate the cold. It's, 30-something out here. I can relax more on a hot, like, summer day, but, like, in the cold, it's not as fun. At least in my opinion. Probably swap up the bait in a few minutes. I like to leave them out there for about 20-30 minutes each. Just get some fresh bait out there every once in a while. And if I check the bait, we'll check that middle one and see if there's any perch on it. I don't know. I don't have anything to start a fire right now. But I don't know if that's how legal that is right here. Because, I don't know what this property is. I don't know if this is, like, considered public property or private. Because there are houses right there, which I don't know where the property lines are or anything. Which I kind of assume I probably am fishing on someone's property, but, like, I guess they don't mind. Or, their house is kind of far away where they don't see. I don't know. But, I mean, this spot is fished heavily. Yeah, I know. If I could find somewhere that allows, campfires, I think that would be kind of interesting as well. Yeah, better connection, yeah. Yeah, I think with the campfire, it'd be cool to do a catch and cook, but the problem is I actually have to catch a fish. Which I don't know if you were here earlier when I was talking about it, but, I'm kind of, once I figure out what's wrong with my year, I'm kind of thinking about going on a trip to Florida, and I do want to do catch and cooks out there. Oh yeah, it's fine. It should be an easy fix. Hopefully. Well, I think I'm gonna run up to my car and grab my knife real quick, and we'll do some cut bait and see if that produces anything. Gotta get my keys. Which, if we get a fish, it should be on when we get back. These are the houses right there I was talking about back there. Can't remember. I have two knives in my car. I can't remember which one I have. have a fillet knife and like a cut bait knife. I can't remember where I put them. Here's one of my knives. I'm gonna look for my cut bait knife real quick. I think it's up front. Hey, I forgot I do have a lighter. Could start a fire if we wanted. See, this thing keeps coming in and out. Alright, I can't find my other knife, but I'll just use the fillet knife. Alright, we'll use this to cut some bait. And maybe get catfish doing that. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down, reel in the rods and check them and stuff. Let's put it right there. Like I said, I need a tripod. Now this bait is pretty big, so I'm actually just going to use him as cut bait. We're just going to cut like his bottom half off, because he's still alive. Alright, we're going to throw this guy out here and see if we can get any catfish. I'm gonna go ahead and move this real quick. Count the other rods. Alright, well, we are all set back up. So as of now, bar one has cut bait, the other two have live bait, and I'll see what happens. Oh, they do? Really? I did not know stripers went after cut bait. I thought, like, with cut bait, you're only gonna get like a catfish. Like, I didn't know like bass will go after like stripers. Like, you talking about like that? Just cut bait sitting on the bottom? Yeah, that's awesome. I was not aware of that. Yeah, well, I guess we'll swap some more cut bait because I never knew that. I always figured you always have to have like live bait or something. Monk? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I only thought like bass would go or catfish would go after it. So when I was always bass fishing, I never even thought to do that. But thanks for the advice. I'll definitely start keeping gut bait out now. And do you know if that would work? Like if you're just like on like John boat or kayak, like could you just like drop down cut bait like that? Like how you do like live bait? Could you just drop cut bait? Okay. Because I know, like, when you go fishing in the ocean, you can just drop down like cut bait and they'll eat it. I didn't know if like you do kind of like the same with here like with bass, striper, all that. Because for the most part, I think most people will use like live bait, or stripers at least. I think I'm gonna give it 30 minutes or so, and I'm actually gonna go to Hideaway Marina and fish, and see if there's any fish there. Because last year there were a lot of perch. I remember that. Um, I'm thinking I could probably just finish or like keep live streaming it, um, which I might do that. I'm not too sure. Middle ones, like I said, it's a very light rod, so I can't really tell. It was just the wind. Yeah, sorry, my phone. Actually, my phone's about to die. But the mill rod's it was just the wind. This place sucks for connect. You know, my phone's actually getting close to dying, so I'll probably end up closing the live stream in a little bit just for battery. And if I end up catching anything, I'll post it on my channel. But as of right now, it's not looking like we're gonna catch anything. But that just changed with one rod going down. But I'll probably give it 10 more minutes or so, because my phone's at like 15%. And I kind of need it to stay with some battery just to get to the doctor and stuff, 'cause I don't really know where it is. And I do have a charger in my car, like a cigarette thing. So I think or thing about this place you kind of gotta watch out for is I don't know if you guys see it in the water at all, but there's a whole bunch of rocks and stuff where your lines will get snagged if you know, half the time they'll get snagged on a rock or something. Because what it does is, like, you know, it comes down like this and then just drops off, and there's like rock ledges off the, I guess, the drop off, and the lines and stuff will get caught on it sometimes. Well, it seems like the snow's melting pretty fast, because when I got here there was snow like all over there, and it's all gone now. Thank you guys for joining in. I know I've been saying that a lot, but, you know, just thank you guys. You know, it does help. Yeah. Alright, well, it looks like my phone's at 10% right now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and close the live stream, just because my phone's about to die, and I kind of want some battery, just, you know, tell what time it is and stuff. Thank you guys for watching. You know, I'll post a video, like, you know, if I catch any fish, but that's not looking like the case. Again, thank you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys next video, which will actually be coming out today, so stay tuned. Nice.